Hello everyone, this is Logic. I'm coming live, or not live, but coming at you from the little place I'm from. And sorry about the cable, guys. Just wanted to show you because we had a little snowfall first yesterday, very tiny one, just 1 or 2 centimeters, and then now this one, and I have to do this as quick as possible because this snow is coming down. Not too heavy, but it's wet, so I gotta try and be efficient about it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. I'm not gonna show you the house or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you how pretty it looks with all this snow. So here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna try and show you the landscape. And I don't care about showing my neighbor's house, or our neighbor's house, but you guys have no idea what kind of morning it's been so far. I just got out of bed and started out with her smiling and playing nice, and then turning on a dime, and it's like the woman is possessed. So, but it's I don't care. It's not my house. Never will be. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. It doesn't give you. Let me see if I can move a little bit so I can be covered by the balcony, and then give you the view of the perspective we have from the balcony, because it's also less snow here on the lower side. This is the view that we get here, and it's really pretty. But like I said, this snow is a little bit wet, so I'm not going to be out here too long. I'm going to try and take a little walk and show you the rest of the place, because this is a really small place, and it's even smaller than the village, if you will. So I think it's really pretty, but like I said, this one is not. It's not like when it's a little bit more cold and more dry. This is slightly wet, so it's not gonna make a difference to the screen. But the point is, I don't like getting my phone wet when I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna show you. Like I said, once again, I think it's quite pretty. We have the mountains. Yeah, I mean, you can't even see them. It's so much snow coming down that it's not, like you see, it's not a heavy snowfall, but it's still enough to the point that you can't see the mountains. Let me get my gloves on. Let me pause for a second. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to unpause, but it's a good thing because I'm now down by the road again. So hang on, let me just see if I can close my jacket. Here we are. Let's see, get the cable out of the way and all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a little walk now. Take you with me on this walk. It's like I said, I'm sure there are probably some people out there who'll be able to recognize the scenery, but at least I'm not showing you anything directly. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but with her there is no life. Even my mother's husband pointed it out this morning, this day, whatever you call it, because it's past noon, but I hope I hope I finished the first part before I paused, at least, because I forgot to put it back after I put my gloves on. But I saw my neighbor too, and I'm not sure, but if I remember correctly, then you know, fuck, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's not my neighbor technically, but you know, the one we have next door. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but I'm not saying he's a good guy either, because the problem with him is too young to know what the real story is, and he only knows what his parents told him, and some of it is quite wrong, to say the least. But yeah, I'm going for a walk by the main road, and then when I return the other side, the other way, I'm gonna try and basically, I mean, there's more to this place than that. There is a southern end of it, but I'm not gonna go that far. But I just want to show you the main parts of the place. Hopefully the sound is good and you can hear me like that and everything is fine like that, but I just had to get away, and that was my point before. I didn't finish that point, but like I said, I'm sorry it's for those reasons, because I would have done it anyway, but it would have been a different kind of mood, so different kind of vibe, and I'm sorry for projecting my vibe to you guys, but like I always say, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm good enough when I can. And then she had the nerve, after this fact, after all the crap she had been saying, she had the nerve to talk to me and her husband about what needed to be done and how she wants so and so to be done. But I said straight out, I'm not good enough, because that's basically what she was saying a little while before. So and I'm gonna break the law slightly just now and shoot without permission, because this place is not what it used to be in that sense. But I need to show this to you. This place here, this little house there, that used to be the school here back in the day, back in the way old days. So yeah, and that was that fucker, and he can stare as much as he wants, but I don't care. Like I said, this is the former school here back in the day that my mother and some other kids, they went to. It's been, how can you say, remodeled and stuff like that over the years, but it's not been done anything crazy to it, but it's been kept up to a certain degree, so it's somewhat original, and like I said, I'm consciously trying to avoid any recognizable features, because like I said, I don't like to put myself or my family out there like that. But I did manage to find the old house from my father's family. I won't mention the name of that place or the family, because they took the name of the place. But yeah, I was able to find a very small picture of it on the internet, and I have that on my computer somewhere. I don't know if I still have it there or where I put it, but I still have it somewhere. So yeah, and now I'm actually doing something which is wrong, because I'm supposed to be on the left side. If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to walk on the left side, and I did when I walked here. But now that I'm going back, and this is what I wanted to show you. This house, someone else used to live, and now there's new people in that house because both of the people who lived there are dead. Same with this house next to it. You see, that's the one, and then you have the next one right here. And same with that one. Used to be mature, but I wouldn't say old, because they were, at the time when they were living here, they were around 50. The woman is still alive. I don't know what happened. I think the guy died. And like I said, even when they're nice, and this is what I'm saying, even when the other person is nice, if you will, I think that's what kills people like that, what kills men like that, if they have a crazy bitch. So unfortunately, I think my stepdad is gonna go first if she keeps up like this, because it's creating too much stress, and he also already have problem with his breathing. It's funny, like, he never had any problems, but when he quit smoking, then he started having problems with his breathing. Isn't it ironic? But what I'm saying, this house here, you can see it a little better now. This house, there used to be a couple living there, and I don't know if she lives together in the house that her mom has, because even her mom is alive and she's even older, so she's like my mother's age or even older. So, but what I'm saying is, like, I think stress is a real killer, and I don't need any more stress either, and I'm just 42, soon to be 43, but I don't even like to talk about my own future, because I don't know anything about it. My fortune telling days are over. So, but yeah, this house, apparently someone is living in that house too. There's lights, and there's a satellite dish. You couldn't see it now, but it's at the side where you go into the house. Ooh, what's that smell? Damn, it smells like, sorry, but it smells like, literally it smells like shit. And I wouldn't be surprised, because maybe someone has had a rupture. Maybe it was when that really bad cold hit, and you know. But this, now we're coming up to the house that's on the other side of the road. You see those two houses, hopefully you can see them both. You can't, but oh yeah, that's right. I just realized this video is in the wrong format, but that's another thing you have to deal with. I made the mistake of shooting it vertical instead of horizontal, but yeah, if I did, I'll show you. If I did, you'll probably be able to see both houses. Yep, exactly. So you see what I'm saying? It's not like that right now because I chose the wrong format to begin with, but those were pretty close. Like, that house had the daughter and her man, if you will, and then this had her mother and her husband. They're also now both dead, and that's what I'm saying. So if you take a look here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 houses in our immediate vicinity. And then there was one here. I don't know if you can see it, but there was one here. I don't know if it looks like it's still there. I don't know if that's just the barn or if the house itself is still standing. But like I said, this is a very small place, and all these places, like, you move maybe half a metric mile. Oh yeah, 7 with this little one, but that one is not inhabited right now. But it's the same guy who has the property where the school is now at. And it's funny because he never owned the school, he just owns the land, but he was able to weasel that part of it into the deal, if you will. But this also, like this little house, used to have a nice old lady living here, and she's dead now too. And I wish, I'll tell you the truth, I wish they wouldn't have sold it to anyone who wanted to buy it, because basically that would have made a nice house for me. Hang on. Had another almost fall. Can't even pause to... Once again I forgot to press the button. Like I said, I keep forgetting. But like I said before, I just want to give you a quick shot in case I didn't do it before, so you have that view one more time. Like I said, it's really pretty, and like I said, this is what we call soft snow, or I don't know what the English word for it is, but it's the kind of snow that you can actually turn into snowballs, because it actually has a bit of wetness to it. So, but other than that, it looks the same, so I think it makes the whole view. And that's, of course, is our old clothesline. I don't think they use it that much. I mean, they do in the summer, but that's about it. So, but yeah, I wanted to show you, like I said, how, especially this time of year with the snow, but who knows how everything is going to turn out. Like I said, my fortune telling days are over, but yeah, as you can see, I'll show you everything except for the house and stuff like that, but I can't give you the panoramic view because, of course, I forgot to flip the phone around. So, figures, just my luck, if you will, that I forget a detail like that, because going through what I went through when I got out of bed, it messes with your head. It really does. And no person of age like me should have to deal with that or anything like that. But also, like I was saying, I because of the pause, I forgot to finish that previous point. I did decline an invite yesterday because I can't do it when I'm here. It's like I barely can do it when I'm at home, really, because my situation is uncertain. That's the best way of putting it. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to speaking about my side of the family, my father's side, that's my prerogative. And it goes for the people I've said that I've met through YouTube or Hangouts as well. I don't want to hear you call them any names. That's my job. It's my family, not yours. Just to be clear, and like I said, I don't have the opportunity to be free here. So I'm cutting my losses and I'm saying never again, because it's not worthwhile. And that's what it is. So I'm sorry, like I said from before. I'm sorry having to share that with you, but that's what I do, you know. I do share myself with you. That's what I'm constantly doing. And if you don't like it, you can just click the dislike or go to another video. Not from me even, you can go to someone else's video. But I am sharing myself and my life. And I'm not going to pretend it's nice when it isn't. I'm not going to say I'm a winner when I don't feel like one. So, but yeah, like I said, at least nature here is pretty. I wish the people were the same. But anyway, I'm gonna go now, and thank you for taking the time and watching, and I hope you like it. But, you know, again, that's another thing that is what it is. So that's on you. But thank you for taking the time. This is Beatnologic signing out, and as I always say, especially maybe more so than ever, I probably need to say it today, peace everyone, because peace is not always a given. And have a good one until next time. Bye.